stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
First day I got there late, so because of stuff, and yeah, I tried to get my luggage. I tried to get my luggage down, the luggage, and I picked it all up, and I put my bag out. This is the very first day, of course. I put my bag out, so we had to wait for 3 hours. So I went there at 1 or 2-ish, actually. So yes, I missed some interesting panels. I should have went earlier in the morning, so I would have had my luggage packed, and then the hotel could just wash my stuff until I get it packed. But anyways, it was good the first day. Actually, the first day was actually the best day. Friday, you'd think Saturday would be because there's more people, but no, Friday was the best day. Nothing went wrong Friday. Everything was smooth sailing. Everything was good, and then usually I'd spend all my money on Friday, but no, I just got me an Ukiyo-e plushie at the time. So that's the only one thing I got for Friday. Friday was good. I got a lot of pictures of Vincent Valentine. Saw some old friends. Some of your fans took pictures of me and stuff. Yeah, and if you got any slideshows with me, just go on my Facebook and send it to me. But anyways, now Friday was good and night. And now let's talk about Saturday. Everything went regular smooth. It went good. Of course, I regret not buying Final Fantasy X on Saturday. On a Friday because this was Saturday and they had a hold on it. Well, I put a hold on it, but that's later on. More than that, yeah, I got some Kaiba shots. I'm trying to remember everything that happened. I got some pictures and I was hanging out with some friends, of course. That's what you do at a con. Then I started buying me the stuff. I started buying the stuff I bought at the last video I showed you. Yeah, I bought the rest of the stuff of that day. And then later on, yes, I bought tried to buy Final Fantasy X, but guess what happened? And the guy had a hold on me. He's a good guy. He's still good. He was so nice enough to do this, but I'll explain later. But anyways, he gave the control to another person on his Bazaar vendor, and hold up. Okay, he was good enough to do with his Bazaar, but the problem he had with that is he gave it to someone else. Probably forgot to tell him that game was on hold until I got my cash, so it got sold to somebody else. I didn't know who for a while. I was pretty disappointed. It's actually breaking in, and just a person I know decides to in 2 hours when you sit down decides to come up and I'll show you an example. I don't have no game with me. Walk up like this and walk up like this. Look, I'll show you. With Final Fantasy X. Okay, we'll pretend this is Final Fantasy X. We'll just pretend that. Walking around like this, and it has an evil Snicker, the one I was supposed to buy. And I was thinking, how do I deck this dude? But yeah, I know this guy, he really does have, some issues, so I feel sorry for him a little bit, but anyways, yeah. That made me mad, and the other stuff happened. I started seeing 2 of the chicks I used to like really a lot, and of course, one of them had a freaking dress up as Urza, so I noticed. So yes, I noticed that one by the bar. And if you're watching this, it's nothing against you, but it kind of hurts to see her. But that, I don't want to go into those problems. But it was before that. Then 2 hours later, Daniel decided to walk. So it's basically like this. It's basically, oh, you had a bad day. Oh, you can't get this. You mad, bro? It's like, okay, you're adding insult to injury. It's like really, I'm not already enough pain seeing this chick I used to like 4 years ago. show up in an Urza cosplay. Right at the bar. And I already saw that you're gonna come up there. And I'm thinking, you're gonna come up there with the Final Fantasy X game I was supposed to buy, and show it to my face. I had it, but the guy went to the bazaar. He said he gave me 50%. Okay, he gave me a huge discount. What, for $15, I bought a Final Fantasy II for the PSP, which you saw. It is brand new, and he only sold it to me for $15, and the thing's worth $30. Not only that thing's worth $30, but he also gave me a free High School Dead wall with all the cute girls, just because he was sorry. And you know, and that was a good thing. And I will. And if you're watching this too, the guy who sold the Final Fantasy X, I'm still gonna come back to your bazaars and buy stuff. That was very nice of you. It actually made my day a little bit better. And that was just that whole day right there. And then nighttime. Nighttime, I went to one of my friends' hangout things. You know, I'd say it'd probably be for 18 and up, because we had alcohol in the hotel room, of course. It was a good party. We, you know, me and my friend, the friend that's Yugi, played Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I acted like his monsters. It was pretty fun, and it was fun. And then we played this Japanese game where if someone was the king with the chopsticks, that you make them do anything you want, and I had the weirdest thing. I made people whisper "roll over your boat" in their ear, which is funny. And my friend was like, "What are you smoking?" And then I made some girl creep some guy out talking a creepy voice, because that's when I was watching the video Creeps Internet Guide to the Internet. Yeah, I watched that video, and it made someone replicate it. It was funny, but that okay. Everything was good. And then this other guy decides to get drunk. I tell him straight, dude, you got too much to drink. Calm down. He's like, oh, I can take care of myself. No, it's not gonna affect me. I know how to make good decisions. I don't want to make bad decisions in my life because I'm. I was like, Devin, you need to. Somehow he knew I had those problems with that one Urza cosplay. So he's like, Devin, you know what? Yeah, I need to go take you to the race so I can help you with some girls. I'm like, dude, I don't need that stuff. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of mess there. I'm not gonna go into detail. Okay, then next, you know, after the party's over, there's a female pyramid head which I met on Friday. She was really nice. She is just a sweetheart, ever. I actually like her as well, of course, as a friend. But anyways, I went to the elevator, and she pat me on the head. I wasn't wearing no cosplay or nothing. And then she asked me to be one of the nurses, since she's a pyramid head. That next year I'll have to cosplay as a nurse, and I might do that for her. You know, the nurses from Silent Hill, because she's a pyramid head. Oh, she was a sweetheart. Me and her talked in the elevator. Then later on we talked more, but we talked in the elevator, you know, about everything that happened. She's sorry that, well, but mostly she was real sympathetic, and I appreciate her kindness, and it was nice. It was really nice. I forgot about the rest of the night. Then that's pretty much that happened Saturday. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh panel, that was good. That was a good panel. The Yu-Gi-Oh panel was good. I had to represent. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh panel. Then and then what else? Come on. Okay, there's Yu-Gi-Oh panel. What else happened? Yeah, and then that was basically it. Sunday. Everyone's getting ready to leave and stuff. So there's not much that happened Sunday. So I had to wrap this up because I don't know how much YouTube would take it, but yeah, there's nothing much Sunday. I just got a lot of pictures taken, and then I trade phone numbers, Facebooks, and I'm friends with people I went to NAKA KON with too, and I'm friends with more people, and I'd be glad to be any fans of my YouTube's friends on Facebook too, so hit me up. But anyways, that's my whole NAKA KON experience in a nutshell.